This video is about Booklet 7, Carer Wellbeing and Support. Most carers chose to receive these sessions. They told us they help them value their role and make space to look after themselves.
I think possibly the most useful aspect of that is understanding that you do have needs and you do need to think about your own well-being, because it isn't always clear as a carer that it's you that needs help as well as the person you're caring for. So that was very useful to allow me to think about how caring was affecting me and what I needed to do for myself to make sure that I could sustain that care. Because it's very easy, I think, to burn out without putting in place the aspects of help that was discussed in that module.
And then goes on to talk about making a BASE plan. This is a way to balance different types of activity. BASE stands for B, being healthy through exercise, healthy eating and drinking, and rest. A, activity like work, chores, study, or caring. S, social, with friends, family, and community. And E, enjoy, play, fun, and pleasure. Next, the session discusses how most of us simply react to thoughts and feelings rather than noticing or questioning them. In stressful caring situations, behaviours, thoughts and feelings can be like a vicious cycle. The facilitator talks through an example of Mary, who is caring for her husband. When a friend invites her out, she feels too tired and guilty to go. Then the facilitator asks the carer to think of a time when they felt distressed, anxious, angry, or depressed while caring. They talk through the situation, recording how they thought, felt, and acted on the planning record in the booklet. At the end of the session, the facilitator suggests that the carer tries using the BASE activity planner and the planning record to practice noticing their thoughts, feelings, and behaviours in difficult situations. In session 2, the facilitator asked the carer how they found these activities. Then we look back to the behaviours in the planning record from last time and discuss what might have been done differently.
I think the care wellbeing sessions were hugely valuable for the carers because it not only allowed them to participate in their own care and support, it encouraged them to discuss their preferences within the sessions and make choices and take decisions based on their own needs and beliefs.
Next, we introduce the STOP approach, where we encourage carers to stop, take a breath, observe, pull back, put in some perspective, and practice what works. Proceed. We use it to think how the example the carer provided last week might have turned out differently if they had used stop. We talk through different sources of support and end by suggesting that before the next session, the carer tries out a new source of support, keeps using the BASE activity planner to record new activities and the stop record to record new approaches in caring situations.
So at the time I was talking to Lucy through the NIDUS project, I was working full-time. We were attending doctor's appointments and there was very little time to have to myself. I think also knowing that there's a huge guilt complex around caring for yourself. And Peter was going to a day centre and it gave you the legitimacy to say things like, well, if you didn't want to go that particular day, I'd say, well, actually, Peter, it's not just about you, it's about me too. And I need time off. And he was good, actually. He accepted that. Because I know emotionally you can sometimes feel a bit blackmailed. And my friends and support, family and friends are saying how you needed time off too. So the whole. So it was good to set that goal. And